number 37. Welcome to number 37.
We're almost 37 episodes on Nodfast. We're almost at a year.
Yeah, next what is it? Next week we hit a year, or a week? Oh, a week and a day.
October.
Yeah,
which
8 days
is in less than what is it, a week? Yeah.
Friday's the 13th.
So a week and a half.
Yeah,
Not too long off.
Sure ain't.
But we're talking domestic crappy politics right now.
Got the midterm elections coming up, so lots of stuff.
It's heating up.
Lots of stuff going on, just
It's
simply
on
about
fire.
that. Yeah.
Dare I say this is the home stretch.
It is, and we were just
Right.
talking about the home races, Barron Hill and Mike Sodrell
Here in Indiana.
here in southern Indiana. I'm
Contentious. The key races.
the ads. I actually have watched enough television in the last few days, which is rare for me to see some of the ads sniping back and forth.
Is this the dude? This is the dude who ran against him last time too, right?
So Sodrell, right? Sodrell.
Did you see the prosecutor ad?
Sodrell unseated Hill is what happened.
Barron
Now Hill is
Barron
running.
Hill?
Yeah, now Hill is running to unseat Sodrell.
Okay.
So, the Sodrell ads are basically all like dissing, just totally ripping Hill apart on things like values. It's all Republican, like flag amendments and gay marriage
really?
stuff. Yeah, it's all stuff like that. The Hill ad is saying, yeah, Mike Sodrell, who owns a big trucking company, voted against the minimum wage. In fact, and they show a quote, I think we ought to abolish the minimum wage. It's like, fuck that guy.
Abolish?
Yeah, he thinks the minimum wage
People should
is...
make less money than, what is
He thinks
it, $5 an hour?
He thinks companies should be, because he owns a trucking company, he wants to be
Right.
able to pay his guys $3 an hour.
I think people should have to pay to work for me.
Are you
Yeah.
I
saying?
think children should work.
Are you saying that there's a businessman who's letting his business be more of a priority than his constituency?
I would hate to suggest such a
cannot
thing.
believe
no,
That would vote
I
in favor of himself.
Yeah, I would hate to
Yeah.
suggest anything like
It's
that.
like in the
but
Senate. It's like in the Senate when it's like, okay, everybody, this vote is to see if we get paid more money.
Yeah.
It's like, no one else gets that opportunity in any other job.
Yeah.
All right, man, everybody, we're voting today if everybody in the department should get a raise. Yes, we
Yeah,
all should
yeah,
get
so
a
we
fucking
all get a raise.
And
Okay.
it's not, should Jim not get a raise? No, it's like, should everybody?
We
Yeah.
all get a raise. Sure, yeah.
It's like, well, isn't there somebody that maybe
How do you
should get
not
paid
vote
more
in
than
your
everybody
own
else?
interest?
Well, and they made it like there's some like unwritten thing where they all vote yes. They decided a few years ago that they're just all going to vote yes,
Always.
and then now they can skirt it by saying that, and it's like, yeah,
We
but
agreed a long
you're
time
still
ago.
voting yes
We're
for
all
it. It
gonna
doesn't
vote.
matter if you all. It's a predetermined
We all
plan.
agreed years
to
ago
all-
we were going to do it.
Yeah,
So we can't-
bipartisan. Blah blah
Do
blah
it.
blah.
We
It's
got
like,
bipartisan, give ourselves more money.
right, bipartisan. What about?
How about
I
some
think people are poor either.
No
it's not like
shit.
they don't have any other income.
Right. So how about some bipartisan fucking minimum wage raises?
Right.
Jesus, it's been
Dude,
like
they fucking yeah exactly, like the minimum wage has stayed relatively the same, and
Since-
they keep getting more money.
yeah.
Why is that?
It's more. It's over a decade.
They work like
Yeah,
3
what is-
days a
How
fucking
has that
week.
been adjusted?
right.
Like they're
Look at
there.
the percentage increase there versus cost of living and the percentage increase in the minimum wage. I'm sure.
I would venture to say that your average congressman, either side, is probably in Washington. On the average, maybe 50 hours. I bet, like in Washington.
Yeah.
I don't mean like working. I mean like totally in Washington, and all their shit happens within that
Only
time.
50 hours in what time period? A year?
Per week.
No,
In a
week.
week.
Oh, yeah. I was like,
Like putting
Right,
in
right.
barely a full work week
when
plus.
they're there. When
No,
they're there,
no, I
not
mean
a
like,
session.
yeah, I don't mean like they work 50 hours. I mean they're probably in their fucking
Washington.
penthouses and shit most of the time.
Out eating dinner.
Yeah,
Right.
but
The rest of the time they're just not there.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
And they
it's,
fly in and out.
that's
all the
like
time.
that's like 2.5 days.
Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah.
that's
Exactly.
nothing.
I gotta go and vote on Wednesday and Thursday, and then I'll be back. Yeah. Well, they're because
Can I
they're,
vote
they're
by
actually,
email?
They're actually exactly. They're actually talking about their work week has become now. They don't do anything on Monday. Then they have like a staff meeting, or there's a bunch of meetings first thing Tuesday. They don't even get into like chamber and like start working on stuff until Tuesday afternoon, and then they're done Thursday at night because nobody can work on Friday.
When stuff like Katrina happens and we have to read like.
They're like,
fun
well,
thi-
gotta go.
Like, yeah, I got like plans and shit though.
Man, it's Friday.
Vote for
Man.
aid for people who don't have houses and who are dying.
I
Fuck
can't-
that shit. I got yacht time.
Right, exactly. I mean, so it's like their work schedule is literally like Tuesday, midday through Tuesday to the end of Thursday.
Which is like, fuck it. I guess this brush is gonna have to wait.
Right.
I'm coming off vacation.
Right. Yeah.
Fine, I'll go down there. Fine.
Yeah, and so they're bracing. Republicans are bracing to lose up to 30 seats.
Yeah, actually, it was this particular link was from Bloomberg, so it said 20 to 30. But I had read the thing on the line 30 times, or 30 like 5 other times.
Yeah.
So Bloomberg was like, well, maybe 20.
Well, but the Republicans. I heard it from a Republican strategist within the
fact
committee.
That, it's all based on nothing. Though.
No, but he said between 7 on the low end. It's like, okay, Dreamland guy.
Yeah.
To 30. The Republican strategist guy said we could lose up to 30 House seats.
The fact that a strategist is saying anything close to
that's exactly the point. This is them saying
it's all
it.
based on pedophilia gate.
Yep.
Kitty gate. Is that really what somebody
That's what I call it. That's what I keep calling it.
I call it the exfoliate.
Exfoliate.
The exfoliants.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, but now they're like going.
So what is this? What is this thing I keep hearing on the news, Matt, about some email or
the instant messages?
Instant messages or something?
Do I make you a little horny? I was just wondering.
Do you have your pants off? Take your pants off and rub on your genitals.
We're waiting to vote.
Go
go
get my coffee.
Do you miss me a little bit? We're waiting to vote. I was thinking about jerking off talking to you while we're waiting to vote.
Wait a second. I need to go get something to lubricant. What?
These are all, of course...
I'm going to go ask Dennis Haster. He has some back there.
These are all, of course, close to quotes from the instant messages and emails.
Some of the other ones were real close. But.
Yeah, exactly.
So this thing's... I'm not going to say that it's bigger than Monica Lewinsky at this point.
It
but
should be because it's not illegal.
I was going to say...
The other stuff haven't...
Right. But I mean, I'll be damned if it might not have the exact same consequences. You know what I mean? Because it's like the same exact time.
Too bad
This
you
was when
can't
the
impeach the entire Republican Party.
Right.
True.
Well, and it's...
But I mean, the impeachment itself wasn't really a big deal so much as the Republicans taking over the fucking Congress.
Right.
But that happened before Lewinsky, though. Remember, that happened. That was 92.
That was like a result
94.
of...
That was it was the result, or it was 96, I guess it was.
Because they were like, we got to go after him
just made
now.
people like my mom hate Clinton.
Right.
Yeah. And my mom
and it's
too.
like you have no idea why you hate him. You hate him.
They know why they hate him.
I hate him for that. God damn it, he got a blowjob.
I understand.
He also lied.
And he lied about
Right,
it.
he
And
lied.
he lied about it. But well, that's the thing about
Because you didn't think it was any of your fucking
But
business.
I mean, that whole thing, he lied. He got
Right.
a blowjob and he lied.
Right.
He's a politician.
right,
Right,
and he lied.
They're paid to
He
lie.
didn't lie about like
I-
policy or like intelligence information or.
I love
It was like I was doing this thing. I don't like to talk to you about.
Right.
the 2004
If you were cool, you wouldn't have asked a lot of
It's
presidents
true.
about this shit.
the 2004
Like,
campaign.
sir, did you have oral sex? And whoa, who are you?
Yeah.
Get this guy out of here.
Yeah.
This is crazy. I'm the president and shit, man.
Oh man, I remember that shit too. They were beating up on the
Presidents
president.
that killed Marilyn Monroe. I mean,
Right. Well, the 2004 campaign sticker, when Clinton lied, no one died.
right.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing. Because the takeover of Congress by the Democrats means, hey, guess who has the power to start impeachment proceedings?
Yeah, 'cause he has the fucking litigation wand.
Yeah,
Ooh, that would be cool.
that's what we're talking about. And so the Senate's up for grabs kind of now, too, because Conrad Burns looks like he's not doing too well in Montana.
Because of this shit, man.
Well, yeah, no, Burns because of Abramoff, too.
Oh yeah. So basically because of corruption,
Right, corruption. Yeah, one or the
wrongdoing,
other. Yeah.
tomfoolery.
And then,
Illegal thing.
then you also have
Cheating.
had Santorum. Santorum's not looking too good in Pennsylvania, so that's 2 they're going to lose. If they lose a third, it's all over.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've said all along that they are going to be their own
Own
undoing because
yeah.
that's the only way it
Democrats
could
aren't
be.
doing anything.
Right? They sure can't do it.
No, they
Like
have.
we have to wait around till they fuck up really big,
Yeah.
and then we'll say, "Look at them, they're fucking up."
Well, they're
Yeah,
but,
ooh,
but,
that's our strategy.
but the reason is, but seriously, if you think about what everything that the Republican agenda has been to set it up like that, that their whole strategy has been to destroy any sort of opposition of any sort, whether it's outside groups or whether it's Democrats. They have always been armed. They always have war rooms ready to go to destroy any opposition. So I don't really fault the Democrats as much as a lot of people do, simply because I don't think the conditions have ever been right for the.
And besides that, they definitely don't have a plan for what's going on now. Like,
No,
they don't have anything set up.
They didn't start any of it. Is my other point about that stuff. It's like, man, nobody's gonna have a perfect strategy for Iraq because the guy that fucking started it obviously doesn't have a perfect strategy.
Right.
So why is it someone else's responsibility to have the perfect strategy? You just got to have some change.
It's like
dude saying stay the course.
Right, but what are you doing different?
Is done.
Well, that argument's kind of bullshit in a way though, because they'll be like, well, all you have is complaints and not suggestions and blah blah blah. And it's that's always where the argument stops though, right there.
But
like usually the Republican will stop the argument as if to not hear any suggestions that might come after that.
Of course. He shuts it down.
Well, wait,
He presents the idea that you have no ideas before you can suggest your idea.
And granted, it'll be some fucking waffly suggestion that probably doesn't mean any damn thing at all.
No, actually,
they never even get that far.
One horrifying purple people eater.
Right.
Multilaterally,
right. Murtha's
reinstitute.
the key word for a lot of Democrats has been redeployment, which is exactly
what does that mean? More people?
No, deploying. No,
moving them to the borders,
moving them all to the borders to basically try to keep foreign fighters out and
just say, yo, settle it,
figure it out.
To let them have a civil war, and we're just going to guard it so no one gets in.
Pretty much,
yeah, pretty much.
I don't think that's a good idea.
That's been one of the ideas because
people are going to die. A whole bunch of people are going to die.
Do you think actually there's no proof that it could do anything either way? A lot of people are suggesting that more violence is happening because we're there.
It's not a country.
Well, that's what James Baker's saying is why don't we just split it up in 3? And it's like,
not a country. It's like it's not.
But it's not.
Neither is Iran really. Like they're both set up to like dissect.
It's not really that
ethnic and religious lines on purpose.
Sure,
because we wanted to break them up. The West wanted to break them up when Britain was fucking making all those damn lines.
Well, what is it? Is it Kurdistan? It's a separate republic almost.
Kurds,
but it was part of it was
region.
Those are Saddam's own people he was gassing, quote unquote.
Right.
It's like but they didn't recognize him as anything. Yeah. So when you say own people, it's slightly.
It would be like if we gassed the South, I guess, right? I'm just kidding.
Or if Australia gassed the what do you call them? Aboriginal tribes and said those are our people. It's
it's not really your people. It's sort of like it's more like how we treated the Native Americans. It's more.
Yeah,
what it's like.
We killed our own people.
Yeah, we're totally
guilty from where we are now.
Yep, exactly.
But I just don't think that strategy. I mean, you would almost need to break it into at least.
But the fact that we would be creating countries is fucked up. Man.
Oh, we've tried to do it for years. Bush actually even campaigned in 2000. Bush campaigned in 2000 on rejecting the idea of nation building.
Right,
which is the biggest comedy of all.
We're not just going to go ahead and get into.
Oh, we don't even act like it. That's not what we call it anymore.
Yeah.
What the hell are we doing then? Obviously we're not.
They don't even act like they're not calling that anymore. They're like, that's what we're doing. Because we kind of blew it up.
Yeah.
We got to rebuild it.
Exactly. So yeah, and
these countries just need to buck up and do what Japan did and take it and economically destroy us later with our.
That's true. So I guess we so this kind of all grew out of this Foley talk, but I think the last bit that we have on here is Josh actually did call in to C-SPAN.
That's the third time.
He's been on C-SPAN several times.
This is my third time.
That's awesome. He's a regular caller now.
I said I'm pretty much an independent. I think they're all liars. But then I said, having said that, if Dennis Hastert was a Democrat, they would have just gone ahead and crucified him on the floor of Congress.
Yeah, like his guts would be all over the
without
place.
asking any questions.
Right.
Yeah, he'd still be there rotting.
Yeah.
But that's not how it works. So this douche is allowed to investigate himself.
Right.
And be like,
me no think Jabba do no bad. I think it's okay.
Democrats are trying to score political points.
George Soros hate Jabba.
It's like, they don't. Yeah, they really don't have anything to do with Mr. Foley wanting to fuck little boys.
No,
we
it
didn't know
really
about
doesn't.
it.
George Soros did not make any of that happen. That's for sure.
We didn't warn people in the orientation about it or anything. Right. Have you heard that?
Especially. Oh, the speech.
They're like, watch out for that dude.
Well, yeah, in the speech where he's talking to, we saw the C-SPAN bit where he's talking to the pages, and if you make me cry, If I
said don't cry because then I'll cry, and
you'll
it's
make
like,
me cry.
What?
Dude,
like, who are you talking to? What?
You're talking to a bunch of 16-year-old boys. What are you talking about crying for?
He's talking about hopping in his BMW and how the coolest page gets to be his best friend and all this shit. It's like,
Really messed up.
Really?
Really messed up. And then Tucker Carlson is saying that there's apparently somebody else that is.
I think there's a bunch of other
involved with
involved.
pages. Yeah, who knows how many
like
more?
people who are doing the same shady shit or more, even shadier.
There's definitely
more.
There's definitely some cover-up action that needs to be uncovered.
Yeah.
In some capacity.
It won't be, though.
Even if it's a little like there's some going on.
Oh, there's definitely stuff going on. So yeah, according to Tucker Carlson, there's another prominent name that might be coming out.
Well, already though, the Senate committee is investigating, the FBI is investigating.
Yep.
Right.
And there's a third one. I forget what else.
Because these are crimes.
Yeah, it's illegal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't they watch Dateline?
Yeah.
Well. And,
it's on Dateline like every day.
Saturday Night Live
I like how
spoof of that, man, with Foley on Dateline.
I love how he was. Yeah,
that'd be a good one, but they wouldn't think of it.
Internet child protection was his main task.
Yeah. Kind of like how Rush Limbaugh was like, "Rawr,
drugs are bad."
Except for the 18 prescriptions I have.
God, except for OxyContin drugs.
And my illegal Viagra too. He got caught with
it's like after
illegal Viagra.
It's like after he says that, like, "All right, are we on break? Cool. So go give me more pills.
Give me my pills, bitches.
Bring in the blueies. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Keep coming.
Give me the tray. Bring the tray
Crush them up. Crush them up. Put them in my coffee. Russia's day.
So we're talking about oral and energy.
Oral. We had the Abramoff thing. They claimed his first victim from the West Wing. Susan Ralston, Roves.
She worked for Ralston Purina.
No.
Family.
No, she was part of Rove's little. She was his top aide actually. And
Rove, he's close to the president.
I think he's actually one of the president's organs. I'm not sure which anymore, but he's one of them.
I hear that he talks to him sometimes.
Yeah. So she was accepting a bunch of big fat tickets and gifts and things from
Abraham. Who's this
guy?
And
she
I don't know
and her defense of all this was, well, me and Abraham were friends before I started working here.
What does that mean? So you can do shady shit?
No, well, if you have a pre-existing relationship, supposedly that's one of the things you can say. Like, if I get elected to office and my friend Matt is giving me big football tickets, Matt's not trying to buy me favors. Matt's just my friend.
Right.
That's what it's all about.
Really?
So
even if I don't have any money before you get elected, and all of a sudden I have magic money,
right? So if Bush because
my company got some weird deal with the government, or something?
Right.
The word proxy comes to mind.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Who wants to run for office? And the rest of us will make money off of it.
Yeah. Watch out, 2038, we're coming.
There was a Bill Moyer, whatever his show on PBS is called now. I forget what it is. It's not now. It's like,
Bill Moyer is just a crazy liberal.
Right. I think that's the name of it.
I ranted Ray.
But he did a whole special on Abramoff, and they showed him like as the leader of the like collegiate Republican thing and all this shit, and they interviewed all these people who like he had fallings out with basically over his ethics, because he was like, we gotta kill him and blah blah blah.
Right.
Like, dude, settle down, man.
We can't deal with you.
Relax,
you're a little
buddy.
too.
Then he started. They're talking about how he racked up all these debts and all his campaigns and all this other shit. That he was involved with. And it's just like,
and he knocked over 7-Elevens to get money for his campaign.
Right, but we have the Republicans and the current vice president and president who happen to be so very involved with energy and oil in this country. And then what happened to the gas prices? They just dropped.
Coincidence?
What's coming up? Is election time?
Yep.
Well, there's actually mention also in one of the other Bob Woodward books actually about Bush thanking, I believe it was Bandar, for increasing it was King. It was.
Oh yeah,
Bob.
he's like, hey dude,
thanks for increasing output right before the 2004 election, dude.
Thank you.
That helped me lower gas prices. And this
keeps me in power.
And this comes recent, just after people,
conflicts of what?
Well, Tony Snow saying, oh, the president doesn't have any influence over gas prices. Come on, if he'd do that,
Cheney has nothing to do with Halliburton.
Sometimes it's like he's up there
He's not
going.
the droid you're looking for.
Exactly.
Sometimes that's what I was going to say.
Exactly saying that.
Sometimes
all
he's
the time.
Sometimes he's up there and he's like, dude, the sky's not blue. You got it's not blue.
You're perceiving it blue. I don't.
But it's
we
not-
question that.
It's an off green, really.
Almost yellow sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Those aren't clouds.
Man, Snow is one of my favorite guys in the world right now.
Snow
I gotta
job.
say, yeah, he's fabulously entertaining. So yeah, and then what's
And then Chavez via Venezuela is offering free heating oil to Alaskans, but they're not going to take it. Some of them.
Yes, I know.
They're like, because you said our president was the devil.
Yeah.
I'd
Chavez
take
is
it.
weird. Some oil company, I think we talked about it here before, where he was
Picking
kind of
them
like,
up.
yo, bitches, show me the money because you're using our oil.
It's either
and,
show me the money or get out.
Yeah, and some of them are like,
Yeah.
all right, we're leaving.
That's
I don't know if it was Sitco, whoever was involved with
Sitco was-
Sitco.
Citgo was it? I think that sounds right.
One of them like walked, but I don't, like they're gonna not make the same
Not
amount of
sell
money.
oil?
Yeah, right.
Well, it's
He's
not.
like,
You're
fine,
right.
I'll sell it down here then.
right.
Yeah.
You bitches don't get it up there.
Right. Right. It's not like that oil's
It's
just
a
gonna go to
global.
waste.
It's a
They're
global
the third
supply.
largest-
It's like
largest
weed,
nation.
dude. It's like fine, don't buy it. I mean,
It's like it's not
I
gonna.
know
mold
somebody else who might.
Yeah. It's more like cocaine.
in demand.
Yeah, I guess it is. Or heroin.
Yeah.
Maybe
Hey,
poppies.
I know this other guy wants it really bad.
Poppies.
Or crack, I guess.
Yeah. Or oxygen.
Yeah.
All those things.
On Mars.
So what? OPEC might be cutting production now.
Yeah, so because OPEC's not happy when the price goes
Yeah, they're
up.
like, man, we're not making enough money. Stop it.
Stop
turn it off.
We
Stop
don't-
sending oil.
Yeah, I actually heard a market report saying that they've been cutting production little by little already for a while, and so that's
Part of it is a lot of these Arab nations don't want the president to be in power. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
how much can Saudi Arabia shoot in to
Yeah.
the market or somebody else to compensate?
well, it's almost
Because
like
it really is an election issue, man. If prices are
and it's almost like this whole drop has been so precipitous that it seems like really
happened so
obvious.
quickly.
It was
It's
so obvious.
Yeah, it's awesome though too because it really. I mean, I don't know. Like maybe oil. I can see why they did it if they did do it, and there is influence to be won or whatever. But
Right.
it doesn't even matter right now
well, supposedly
because
they-
all this shit that's going on. Like it's like an
Supposedly-
afterthought.
supposedly the Alaskan pipeline had to be shut down in part because of weather.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Like
and
this
they have
week or
trouble with
something.
that.
But the thing is, if we're really relying on something that is that sensitive in price to some freaking weather, like,
right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, hurricanes too. Hurricanes take out.
that's messed us up. But I'm just saying,
Yeah, it's like our weather pattern is going to get A, nicer, or B, meaner in the
Yeah.
future.
yeah,
Right.
because of the thing we're using, this oil. It's the dirty, like
Right.
the oil is being destroyed by global warming.
Yeah. It's the Earth going. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll send you a giant storm, bitches.
I'm
I'll
so
bust up your
sick
stuff.
of your asses. Yeah, it's true.
I don't know. But then, you know what? The terrorists, what they really need to go after is our food supply, because in the last month, it's beef, spinach, lettuce, carrot juice. All
Yeah.
will kill you.
They will all kill you. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, and I don't know what they could ever do to really. I mean, literally, the only thing you can do for that is like buy from the people
Tell
you
people
know.
to buy local.
Yeah,
It's
buy
more
from
harder
people
to
you know.
attack every farm than it is the
Right.
giganto farm.
But outside of that, our food chain, our food supply network is pretty messed up as far as being so centralized and reliant on California. I mean,
Well, this one carrot juice thing, I think they were in California, but they shipped to like Canada.
oh,
and
they
the
shipped
US.
everywhere. Yeah,
It
there's
was
people in Georgia.
botulism.
Well,
Nah.
so was the spinach thing. That was everywhere. That stuff was
That was E.
everywhere.
coli, but
Yep.
yeah.
So sometimes I buy fish from Kroger, and sometimes it's like, whoa, there's a frozen fish from China.
Yeah, my dad brought home
It's
these
like,
scallops. It's like,
why do I need to buy fish from China?
right, it's
Right.
cheaper. You're like, what? Aren't there fish here?
Yeah, closer.
Well,
It seems crazy. You're like, this frozen
And
fish product
Took
which
a
isn't
week to
last-
get here. I mean,
and my question is, where is it more polluted?
right?
Yeah, they don't have the same regulations we do.
That's
Right.
what I'm saying.
But does the fish get checked here though? When you import it?
You know what the FDA standard of checking meat is? by look and by touch.
But
And
did they
that's
test it every
Looks
once in a while
frozen.
for like mercury? They got to test it for mercury or something, don't they?
I don't think so.
I don't think mercury
I
in
don't think
fish
they
is a
have
real
to.
high priority in this country. I don't know if you've been
Yeah,
keeping up
Bush,
with the
Bush
tuna
actually,
stuff. but-
Bush actually rolled back the mercury.
yeah, it's like that'd be too expensive to clean up, man.
Standards.
I love it when you cut back. He did the thing on arsenic in water too. Like
Yeah,
when he first
yeah.
got into office.
like,
Oh, we
Eh.
gotta allow more arsenic in the
I
water.
think you should let more poison be in your stuff.
Yeah.
What? You just said more poison,
It
man.
puts hair on your chest.
Come on.
It's like, no, I think whatever poison standard we have now should
Good
not
for
be
ya.
lower.
Right. Mercury.
Nothing wrong with a little
It makes water cheaper.
poison.
With poison in it? Poison, water cheaper.
I want to know
Mercury's
where.
good for the little babies.
I want to know. I want to know like what
Play
water.
with mercury, it's fun.
What water he drinks? You know what I mean? Like I wonder where
Yeah.
he gets
Oh,
his
dude.
water.
Super special, made
Well,
in a laboratory water.
There's very well documented stories of him. Anytime he shakes somebody's hands, there's an aid there with a dab of hand sanitizer. Well, I do. You know,
He
that's
can't get sick. He shakes a lot of hands.
Yeah.
You can't get sick. And you look creepy if you wear a glove.
come on.
Hey, I'm the president, Glovey. Look at me, I'm wearing
Hand
a big latex glove.
sanitizer. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, on to international news.
North Korea
is in a new club, but we didn't invite them.
Tony Snow.
They crashed the party.
They crashed
They're
Speaking
like,
of,
yo,
yeah,
we're here.
We're here.
I tried working on this the other day. I'm gonna put it up on Cafe Press as a T-shirt designer, at least.
Yeah.
It says North Korea new club. Kind of like
Nice. A reporter asked Snow today if what the president could have done, if they could have done anything differently since he's been in office to maybe change the course and to where we are now.
Which has been a little over 5 years. He's
Right.
been in office.
And
acts like he just started, you know that?
right, and yeah,
I'm gonna do my stuff now. You're
So-
like, you were president for like 4 years, dude. You reelected. You didn't do any of that.
9/11,
priorities are
9/11,
education.
9/11,
waiting to whip it out.
9/11,
Our priorities
9/11,
now are
9/11,
education.
9/11,
No child
9/11,
left behind.
9/11,
Like, you
9/11.
haven't worked on this forever, dude.
Well, yeah, exactly, and it's all underfunded and falling apart. But Snow basically was saying that was a silly question to ask. He said that's a silly question.
They should have been like, well, why don't you give us a silly answer then, bitch?
Right, exactly. They basically, yeah. And he ended up saying, "Well, no, you're trying to get me to say something, and then the headlines are all going to be Bush made a mistake." And it's like, dude, come on.
No, he didn't.
Then he went, well, Clinton.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Clinton,
It's
Clinton.
like
It's all Clinton's fault.
Actually, that's what John McCain actually said. Who, I don't know if you guys have read,
Yeah.
but some people have determined, I don't know who these people are or why this determination has been made, but
Right.
seem to think that the front runners for 2008 right now are John McCain and Hillary.
which I totally disagree. I think
I
they're.
think McCain would get elected.
I don't
Maybe.
think so anymore.
It's hard
I
to
think
say.
I think they're both going to implode.
Yeah, like
before they get there.
that's kind of the feeling I get, like that they're both
Both too energetic.
they're both really
They're
like
too way far out
fragile,
front.
even though they're seem to be real powerful. Almost
They're
like,
way out front.
They're
way
both
too
like
early.
one little like scandal from nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or one little something.
Or they're one little implosion. I mean, think it's the Howard Dean thing all over
McCain's
again.
shit's out though.
Huh?
I said all McCain's background shit's out.
Oh, sure, but I mean,
And
you
most
know,
people know Hillary's. That's the
He's
other
like
thing.
McCain has to like at some point for me to give McCain any respect at all. He's gonna have to say like Iraq's like a bad idea now.
Right, since he just regurgitates that.
He's just like, whoa, we need more troops. We need
Right.
to send 3 million troops over
he's
there.
completely regurgitating
like, what?
party line, and he's not really being an independent. He's not being a maverick anymore. The Maverick,
Yeah.
the
Well, they
Maverick.
beat it out of him, and after that, the party yelled at him after the
What after the torture stuff?
thing. No, after the thing with Bush, just in the election when he was a candidate, when like they had before.
No,
Before
but
the
he's
party
been a
thing.
maverick since then. I'm saying, since he's been a
Not as
presidential
much, man. He
candidate.
got smacked
Yeah, that's what it is. Since
No,
he's been a presidential
it's
candidate, he's
same-
been like, whoa,
Yeah.
maybe.
because they told him
He's
they're
the-
like you can't be crazy.
He's the
you have
only-
to do our shit.
Okay,
Or
when
we
do,
won't give you money.
when
That's what
when
it
do we
comes
give
down to.
McCain props on the show? When he stands up to the president against
Right,
torture
right.
and things like that, which he still does occasionally. But recently, that's about the
It's
only
about
thing
the
you can
time
pick
he
out.
went to what's his name's university, where it's like,
Bob
whoa,
Jones
who's
University.
this guy? McCain?
Yeah,
What?
Yeah,
You're-
Yeah,
exactly.
he was on the Daily Show.
Yeah, changing it a little bit.
Yep.
And he tried to change the subject.
But
John,
he did kind of
you
say,
did.
well, yeah. I
John
yeah.
Stewart was like,
He wanted to laugh it off.
don't make us like you.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I do get that feeling with both McCain and Hillary for sure.
But to say that like somehow this is Bill Clinton's fault, even if like Bill Clinton went over to North Korea and gave him a blowjob, I don't see how
that doesn't absolve you. You could say if we had done absolutely nothing, we did absolutely nothing. It's Clinton's fault. That's really what saying it is Clinton's fault is.
Right.
Is we did nothing after Clinton. Anything that happened in regards to North Korea was nothing.
Yeah.
I think
We didn't do a damn thing. That's why it's Clinton's
we
fault.
won't talk to him. We won't do anything.
I'm pretty sure it's AQ Khan's fault way more than Clinton's.
Right.
If you really want to get
we
technical.
gave them in 2002 under Bush, we gave them like $100 million.
Well, yeah, dude.
$200 million or something. For
And
the
under
nuclear
whose
program.
under whose regime did Khan do all this stuff?
Well, not to mention
Khan!
not to mention those like whitewater reactors they have in that country are from a company that Donald Rumsfeld was the board of.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Whoops.
Yeah.
It's not really a. I don't know.
I don't know. So China's going to be the one that's happens to be the kicker in this. First, we have to say there's no real any sort of confirmation that this was anything other than a conventional device.
There's a large
Because
explosion.
of how small it was.
That's all we know.
That happened underground.
500
Something happened today in Japan though too. There was some sort of like
earthquake or
or a earthquake or a tremor or
Aftershock?
something, and Japan's like, man, if this has anything to do with that shit, we're gonna be pissed.
Yeah. You better not set off any natural
we got enough
disasters.
goddamn
Yeah.
earthquakes. We
Yeah.
don't need any fake.
And this is
earthquakes.
about the time too that it's fucked up, man. Like Asian politics are real strange. Like,
Well, they're all like, kind of like ready to like,
At each other.
Yeah,
At each other.
Japan is at a point where they're like, man, fuck this passive bullshit. We need
We're
like
sick
an
and
army.
tired of this.
Yeah, we need an army. We need to be able to defend ourselves.
Yeah,
Blah, blah.
yeah.
This North Korea thing might just be the thing.
right.
That,
And we
this
just
new
sit here and hope
this
the US
new dude is
doesn't
coming
let us
in.
get killed.
Yeah, this new dude's coming in. He's
In
he's
Japan.
more like
Yeah.
conservative and.
They're not allowed to have a military.
And China's like, "Rawr, we don't want you to have a military. That's bad." At the same time, like China is totally in control of this North Korea thing, and
Right.
Right.
Yeah, and Japan
South Korea's in there.
It's like,
you know,
and Japan is
they have- there's a lot
basically
of
who's got our
friction.
back. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
it's like, and to be honest, Japan does not want U.S. bases there anymore because we kind of have this problem with our soldiers raping children.
right. Raping.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Yeah, kind of like the House members. Okay, anyway.
right.
But China is the sole supplier of
Congressmen and spinach.
the new
Colbert.
children.
Colbert, as per
The word.
Stephen Colbert in The Word. That's right.
What's next?
Oh, we got the Bush and Prince Bandar shooting the bull back in. This is a little excerpt from State of Denial, and it's great. It's a little funny reading.
Prince Bandar to Bush.
Cliff notes basically about. Well, here's the thing, because Bush is basically saying, why should I be even worried about North Korea? It's like I come in here and they give me half a book on North Korea. I don't want to read the history of North Korea.
Give me puppets.
And so Bandar says, here's one reason you should be concerned. You have this many troops along the border, and if they fire one shot and kill half of them, you're in a war. And Bush's like, It's like, you're the president, and you don't know
Don't
this.
tell me, President tired.
Yeah.
Speaking of a big,
Short words.
High school kids that like have
I
full
don't wanna
policies
study.
written about this stuff, and our fucking president is getting cliff notes from an Arabian aristocracy. Exactly.
speaking of the big book about, you talking about North Korea, right? Still,
Yeah.
Speaking about the big book about North Korea, I was talking to Paul earlier about this. If you Google North Korea, you'll come to
Yes.
their fabulous webpage.
Their
It is
webpage
gorgeous.
Yeah.
is gorgeous.
The biography of the dad, little
Yeah.
Kim's dad.
Uh-huh.
Lil Kim.
It's a PDF files,
Yeah.
2,000 pages.
Yeah.
Did you
But
read it?
no, I didn't read it because it's 2,000 pages.
2,000 pages.
A little bit over 2,000 pages. I didn't check his biography, but a
It's gotta be
2,000
longer.
page biography.
That's
like,
because he's a deity.
what the fuck? Oh yeah, I know.
How
Yeah, I know.
how can you
Okay.
possibly write that much?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, there have to
That
be,
was-
Huge,
himself
really
as
big.
God,
I didn't check
basically.
the actual pages. They might be really huge font,
or
one
maybe
letter.
they have pictures, lots
like
of
a
pictures.
letter.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a Bible. Somebody did a search and replace on it
Right.
with his name.
Yeah.
I was like, it's
Jesus. Let's go.
really interesting that. I mean, it's really interesting that they have PDF files and it's so updated and everything.
I
But
bet it's legal software. They bet it. I bet they pay for.
So they called Adobe.
North Korean version.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I do love that website.
There's
I
some
think
cool,
they
cool communist art though. as
Oh
Paul
yeah,
was saying.
there's great propaganda art. I dig that stuff. But I do think they could have won the design award. Remember when they were doing the 5K website in under 5K?
5K, yeah.
Yeah, I think North Korea should have entered their national site. in that
wouldn't have been
competition.
under 5K. I'm willing to bet you.
Yeah, probably isn't.
Because there's probably one big image.
No, there's one. There's only one real graphic on it. Actually, it all comes down to that graphic. Yeah.
1,000 pages.
So let's see. Oh, and so yeah, Iran is taking a chance to remind us that they're working on new technology as well.
They're reminding us. Hey guys, remember?
Just in case.
Remember, don't forget, we're Axis of Evil too.
Axis of Evil. That's right. We've kind of fucked up one spoke of the Axis of Evil, and then the other two are just like ready to like take shit out. So.
Well, and Leonardo DiCaprio is in a movie about blood diamonds. And De Beers is not happy about it.
Is this the Departed?
No, this is a movie's not out yet.
Not out yet.
I kind of want to see that.
Blood Diamonds. Yeah.
Pretty inventive name.
Yeah, well, it's pretty inescapable truth, to be honest, for De Beers. It's
something, but
well, but the whole point is it's kind of been a widely known thing to anybody that diamonds are just a shady business,
who you're selling
fucked up business.
To, or women. You tell women, little kids are getting their arms cut off and killed for your diamonds. And
right.
They're like, well, maybe I won't buy the diamonds.
It's like, oh, I'm not sure if I like diamonds so much.
Oprah.
Right.
Oprah needs to talk about that.
Yeah, seriously. If Oprah had a show about blood diamonds, you would watch diamond sales. I wouldn't be surprised if she gets massive gifts from them all the time.
You should write her a letter.
I'm curious about that.
I think that the problem with that whole thing is she probably likes diamonds.
I bet she does. But I bet she also get gifts.
She could make $1 gazillion for Canada. Because Canada has what they were marketing as guilt-free diamonds.
Guilt-free diamonds.
Guilt-free diamonds.
Yeah.
It's like, we did not kill anybody for these diamonds, eh?
Yep.
Hey!
So, yeah.
These diamonds we dug them out of the ground.
They have lots of diamonds in Antwerp.
Google dug some YouTube out of the ground.
Yeah, GooTube.
1.65 billion.
In Google stock.
Google was probably like, psh. Is that it?
And those two guys at YouTube were like, fuck, I'm getting drunk tonight.
They posted a response. The one dude's they're like 28 and 27.
Yeah. There's like young guys, exactly. They're
like, we'll see you later because we're going to disappear for a while.
Fuck, man, what are you doing next month? I don't know.
I'm going to go buy a country and live on it.
I just bought 3 islands yesterday.
Well,
I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow.
This all comes this week, so Google's buying it for stock. The donors, the 2 founders of the company posted.
Yeah,
I saw that.
I saw that.
I watched part of it.
Yeah.
But they announced that YouTube also announced this week that they had deals with Universal, Sony, BMG, and CBS. They already had a deal with Warner, and they announced, and they have a deal with NBC too.
Yep.
So it's like they're legitimizing. Basically.
Yeah, but it's just so weird how different this is than Napster.
The way Napster.
Well, yeah, because it's like. I think that
and YouTube actually has the servers that have the files on them too.
Well, sure,
Napster didn't have that.
But I think as
the industries see the promise in it, so they don't want to change it at all.
They're like, we don't even have to build something.
There's really 2 things about it. They
say we want this percentage of the ad revenue.
Everybody in Hollywood and everybody in TV has realized that they've missed the boat for the first time around on the internet, and now they're like really pissed off and want to get in on it. And now that broadband is over about 50%.
Well, you know what opened their eyes was DVDs.
Yeah.
TV shows.
Yeah.
They're like, they never thought they could sell that.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Now they make so much of their money off of that.
Right. But they also need to get content on the internet. They still haven't had content on the internet, and they really dropped the ball early on in internet development without having a better presence there. So the big push is to get that stuff out there, and it's also a big thing about how what we were saying yesterday. YouTube has more of a legitimate argument saying that. Yeah, these are home videos, and what? Okay, some people upload some copyrighted stuff. Okay, well, if you find it, tell us. We'll take it off. Exactly.
It's weird because
it's how the DMCA is actually written.
Right, and it works.
Get a notification, and you don't do something. That's when you're in trouble.
Right.
It's weird because it's almost like 2 worlds are colliding though. Because I don't know, YouTube was sort of like socialistic, I guess, in nature to a degree, but Google
almost anarchistic.
Do you think that Google's going to make it even more sort of like sterile and?
I don't know, because Google's video thing was weird.
Like
they're maintaining it. They're separate as 2 separate things.
Good.
Because they're not dumb. The whole point they bought it for was technology and the audience.
Yeah.
And they're like, we'll figure it, we'll tweak them, and we'll probably modify both of them.
Yeah,
because same stuff on the back end.
It's like you can watch YouTube with your email right next to it, just
Right.
in case you want to talk
Exactly.
to somebody.
Exactly.
You know?
That's what I'm saying. You're going to see YouTube popping up everywhere, probably in Google apps, and eventually I bet Google Video is just going to look like
I think it'll
YouTube.
be a
It's going
while
to be one
before it
thing.
gets incorporated.
It'll be a
with their
while.
stuff.
No, I think so too.
They're
But
gonna run it as their own little brand.
Eventually-
it's actually a separate company. Like
Yeah.
they're not.
yeah,
They're not moving them together office-wise. So
they're
far.
not. They're not replacing people or doing
Right.
redundant.
And the guys are supposed to stay on with some sort of creative.
What if
people.
Google buys
Good,
like
good,
MySpace and it's just all like
They can't afford it.
Google Land?
Well, there's,
you know what I mean?
I read an
Yeah.
essay that somebody
Google
wrote that was like
stuff.
like 10 years in the future where Google was like everything.
Yeah.
There were no.
Hey, you want to go get some Google?
There was
Over
no-
at Google?
There was no newspapers anymore. It was
I'll take
all
a Google.
Google Media.
All Google all the time.
I'll take a large Google. Hold the Google.
It's like I bought myself a new Google machine.
Right.
That's so weird.
That helps me look at the Google.
It has
That's
a Google
So weird.
7.0 in it.
It's like, why are you asking me how big my hard drive is, person from the past? It's all on Google.
Google hard drive. What?
Google Drive, dude. What are you talking about? You carry some shit around. Ah, right.
Weirdo. Yeah, that's kind of messed up.
What was it? There was something else that tied in really well with what we were just talking about.
Google.
though.
I have an aside on Google. Matt and I were talking about it earlier. The Yahoo Instant Messenger thing with YouTube,
Oh,
or
yeah.
the YouTube links.
Supposedly, was this on Slashdot?
Yeah,
That what is it? I think it's a new version
I think we were thinking it was a new version of
of
yeah.
Yahoo's Instant Messenger.
yeah,
It won't actually pass a YouTube URL.
like it doesn't show up as anything.
But if you change it to like YouTube
Z.
with the X on the end of
Or
with
yeah.
something, like change one character, it goes through.
yeah,
So it's like, are they just trying to filter content out?
they're trying to block.
That's what net neutrality comes down to. There's no software neutrality laws, but
Yeah.
that's what
Right.
net neutrality comes down to.
Yeah, it
Being
does.
able to like say, oh, you can't go to YouTube.
This sort of
YouTube's got to give us money.
Yep.
You're using too much of our bandwidth.
Yeah,
This
And
ties
that would
into-
happen.
Network.
this ties into too. Well, I think we're talking about this on the Nodfire, but how what you were just talking about DVDs and how like Target now is like, wait, if you as long as you can buy shit cheaper from your house on iTunes,
We're not going to
Yeah.
sell it in the store.
yeah, nobody's
Right.
gonna come here and buy it.
It's
exactly.
like, you know how much shelf space we use for your damn DVDs?
Right.
You guys give us a better deal, or maybe we won't have them anymore.
Right? Because
Won't be
like,
something we sell.
we could fill it up with other shit that people would buy,
Nothing stopping us from doing it.
like groceries or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We'll put milk there.
People like to buy it.
Terrorist tainted milk, of course.
Well, this same thing happened with Walmart. Had the whole thing where they got upset and were talking to Apple. They're like, "Hey, Apple, you know how many
Yeah.
iPods we sell and shit?
yeah.
We may not do that because like the prices are bad.
Right. You're not giving us.
Movies and stuff now.
You're not really giving us a good
We
deal.
sell way more movies than you do."
Right.
But Apple was like, I guess Jobs went to Walmart's
Yeah.
headquarters and was like, "Hey, this isn't going to do anything for a long time, man.
Yeah,
Right.
Don't worry."
We're not trying to put you guys under. I swear.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah. Right.
He's a weasel.
He's totally a weasel.
But so I guess he's leaving at some point. Is he leaving?
Who?
Gates is
Apple?
leaving. That's for sure.
Yeah, Gates is gone.
Gates is gone. Yeah.
Isn't he now officially?
Or,
the-
has it happened, or is it the
I
end
don't
of the
even
year?
know.
I think it's the
Well,
end of the year.
he's gone as in some capacity, but he'll always be there in
But
Right.
sure, in
a
others,
certain capacity.
Yes.
Yeah.
the force will be with you always.
In the everything gets funneled to my bank account capacity still.
the Gates will be
and
with
then I'm
you.
not letting you make really stupid decisions.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
I'll step in when you guys.
Whoa,
really screw
no.
up.
Yeah.
I was like,
No, we're not doing that.
There's like a Bill Gates phone and it only rings and he's like, "No. You can't do that."
it's
He has
actually
5 different IM clients on his 5 monitors. I think he said he has 3 monitors. One is for like email, and another is for like his web browser, and another is
I am
or
only.
something like. and
That's
he
hilarious.
Sends, like he sends a lot of email.
I bet. I bet that guy emails a lot.
He actually you can send him an email in the company. Like anybody can send him an email the way they used to do it.
Wow.
And he didn't answer all of them, but he had people that at least looked at him,
Looked
got
at him.
answered, and would filter stuff off to him like information, and
That's crazy.
it makes sense.
Yeah.
He's
that's
got
the way you
a lot
gotta
of
do it.
smart people.
And-
There are so many managers between him and them that you might miss something that's a good idea because managers are like, I don't know, dude.
Still pretty funny
Why
though.
don't you go email Bill about that?
Still pretty funny because you'll remember this. Like it was 12 years ago, where the guy was saying that the internet wasn't important to him.
The Gates.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they didn't anticipate. No one anticipated.
No one did.
network.
No one
That
did.
it would
But to see how far that's come, and to see where he's Mr. Everything as far as internet is what it all is for everybody
Started
now.
without a GUI, man.
Yeah.
He grew back up and that's where he coded.
Well, he kind of borrowed that code too.
He bought a lot of that code.
He's
He
always
paid money
he's
for it.
always paid money for code and then
paid
tweaked
money
it.
for it.
That's all he's ever done. Bought out of the people's
guy that
code.
sold it to him, what is it, Seattle
Yeah.
Software Works? He's not very happy about it.
No. He's still sitting.
damn it!
He's still sitting in his
Sold
little
DOS
computer.
to that dude for like $14.
He's still sitting in his little strip mall computer store, like cursing.
Well, and they sold the OS to IBM before they had it. Yeah. And then they went out and bought the OS and added functionality to it. I'm like, hey, IBM, here's that stuff we bought with the money you gave us.
That's right.
And worked on. But I guess on the end note, we've got actual YouTube content.
Oh yeah, check out. We'll roll the credits over this one. This is Michael Jackson.
YouTugle.
Thriller and Lego.
Thriller and Lego. Yeah, we'll see you next time.
All right. Take care, folks.
Bye-bye.